Welcome to Sapiens Environmental Academic. My name is Said Al-Ghaffar. Today we'll be talking about split function and transpose. Split function and transpose. So this split function, mostly it is being used in separating text uh, file. Like this one now, we are looking at employee address. So from this email address, we want to extract the first name and the last name. And now let us begin. Let us begin. So this is how we do it. So at this area, you can see the name. Tell me. You can see that here we have the first name. Here we have the first name. So the first name there, I'll type NANCY. Press enter. Then the next one is on the right, A. So once I press and A alone, so the rest of the names got to be suggested automatically. What I need to do is just to press enter. So they are there. Now I press this enter, you can see that here something shows here. So this is a flash field icon which you can get to know through your home tab here. We're in home tab. So once you come here, you can see my cursor around here. Home tab, clipboard, fonts, alignment, number, style, cells, editing, this editing area. So here is what we call field. So when you click on this arrow, you will see flash field. So that's another way to do it. The same thing here. Let's use the second method. The second method, let's say I am here now. What I need to do here is that at this place, I will just come to this area. Flash field. You can see the same thing. So now let me undo it. So for me to do it, what I need to do is that I'm coming. Instead of me going to flash field, another method I can do is just to press my control key and E. So it should do the same thing. So that's three methods. The one is that you have to just type it like 2 or 3, then it will suggest for you. The second one is to go to the home tab under the editing and click your flash field, and the shortest method is to click on Control E. Now the second what I'll still show you here is a split column based on delimiter. Now here also these names, you know that they are being separated by delimiter, which is comma. The delimiter being used here is comma. So in this kind of data, what we have to do here is for us to highlight all the data, copy them, then come to here where you want to start it. Now that I've clicked on here, so we are using this thing based on delimiter. So what you're going to do is that we go to the data tab here this time around. So once you click on this data tab, now you now come to this text to column. Once you click on it, oh sorry, I have to select the data first. Control C. I don't think that is okay. Yes, I click on text to column. So once I'm on this text to column, so you can see convert text to column wizard. So you see this delimited, so it must be selected. Now take a note of this, how it is being shown here. Then click on next. At this next now, tab is shown, so tab should not be the one that will be shown. So it is being separated by comma. Comma is delimiter here, so uncheck this tab and pick comma. So you can see that here has changed as if it's a column. Then you click on next. As you click on next now, it's telling me the data type, leave it at general, because this data type is still under general or text, leave it at general. If you click on this text, you see that this column header here will change. Let me click on this, let me see. So it changes. So we're in general, leave it at general. Then the next thing is that destination. The destination is C. We're in C here. If it should be here, it will not be okay. It should start from here. So the destination, click on this and then come and pick here, then go back here, then click finish. Yes, you can see Nancy Smith control. So everything got how it should be. Now the last one here is to actually use the formula to split. So we want to split column with formula. So inside here, these four things, they are being done with formula. So we use the left function, right function, learn and find. So when you are trying to split from the left side, so you only need the left and find. If you are using the right, you will need the right function, the learn function, and also the find function. Get note of those three things. Now, this text is what we actually want to split as first name, middle name, and last name. So here, to get the first name, we have to use the left function because Bonnet is at the leftmost area. Now, don't forget it, because you're using formula, you must start with equals to left okay, let's function. Now we are looking for text. Which text? The text is in what? Column C56, if I'm right. Yes. Now you now press comma. After you have gotten to 56, so what are you looking for in 56? We are looking for the first space bar. So here now, you now find a, you use the find function. Find, F-I-N-D. Now, what are you looking for? I'm finding space bar. Now, look at this is more technical. You know, I first do double quotes, then space bar, second quote. So what I do is that I include that space inside quotation just to make it as a string. Then comma. Now that I've done that, the next thing is that this space now should be found at where? Inside this same column, 56. All right. So after it has been done like that, the next thing for me is to now go back one step so that that space will not be included in this text that I'm looking for. And then close the right text, press enter. You can see Vone has come. Now, this second A now, which I call the upper column, is that I want to extract these two things, Francis and Marquet, from Vone, so that I'll be able to bring in middle name and last name. Now look at it. It is a bit more technical here. It's a bit more technical. So what I will do is that I'll say equals to. In this equals to now, I'm using the right because Vone and Marquet are the right of Francis and Marquet are the right of Vone. So right, L-I-G-H-T. All right. So after this right, the next thing for me is that the right of where I'm looking at the right of this cell, rightmost of this cell. So what am I looking for? So please, because it is from right I'm coming from, this is where I need learn function. That learn function now, I will now need the learn function. So I want you to actually find me, return the number of character string. I can see in the len of where of this same area. All right. So after you've returned it, my friend, please now you help me to move one step further to find. Help me to move one step further to find string that is a delimiter. To find what? To find, that's the way I did the other time. To find space delimiter. After you find this space delimiter, at where? At this area, you can see. So, voila, this Francis Mark. So this method I use at this first name is what I will use at the middle name now. And this method is the same thing I will use at the last name. So now let's go again with the left because I want to set this alone. Now this Francis now I will not say this Francis I will not say my equals to left of here or right. Find space delimiter, then sorry, find space delimiter inside this place. Then after you find the space delimiter, make sure you will now go back one step and Francis come. So here the next one is that I'll use the one I use the formula, which is the right function, because mark K here at the right side. So to find mark K, so I'll not say equals to right. So inside the right, I'm looking for the right of here. All right. So after I've got this right, make sure you check for the length of anything there. Then from that length of anything that you find, length of this area. So what you now do for me is that you now find your first delimiter. Once you find it, close the gap, close the gap to the right. Find it to the right. Now you find me. Once you find it, so you are looking for your space bar. All right. Once you find this space bar, this place, so I want to see the number. So that is how it is. So the explanation of what I just did here now is in this place. Once you practice, at least practice this area, practice it like 20 times till you get it. It's nothing, no, there's nothing serious in it. So I believe that you get it right. So this is split for you. So I will meet you in the next video to discuss transport. So please give us a like button and subscribe to this channel if you are enjoying it. Have a wonderful day.